We are back for week 2 against James Madison in the home opener for the Missouri Tigers in 2024 on our custom schedule. And we are back in this episode to get another game kicked off right off the bat, as Brady Cook coming in off of an amazing performance in Lawrence last week at Kansas. And now we get our home opener in Columbia, Missouri here tonight. We're in the black on yellow look. There is Brady Cook right there, and James Madison heading out to the field, as well as we look to protect that top 10 ranking against an unranked 0-1 James Madison team here in week 2. And we're going to get kicked off with a quick tackle for loss, and now on a 3rd and 11 for James Madison after 2 back-to-back run plays were taken for -1 yards total. They're going to end up punting on that drive. First drive for the Tigers here. Brady Cook, we're looking for an option. We get Luther Burden the third, and just steps out of bounds after a big catch. Could have been a big run after the catch. Now you're going to get a quick slant over to Burden. Probably shouldn't have hit the possession catch on that one. We go down a yard short. That's the one thing about college that's rough. Trying to go on a quick route right here. We get Luther Burden, but the difference between college and the NFL, I mean, if it doesn't matter if anybody touches you. When you are down, you are down. So down to 1 yard line, ends up getting the touchdown over to Luther Burden anyways, and the Tigers go up 7-0. Just under 10 minutes in the first quarter left, and just a quick throw and catch from Brady Cook. And Brady Cook continuing to look very good early on in this dynasty. Another big tackle for loss, and now a 3rd and 19 against James Madison on their second drive of the game. And they're going to find a wide open receiver over the right side. It's going to go all the way for a touchdown on us. I shaded it inside on that, and they ran that out route perfect. That corner, he's going to hit the Heisman pose on us right there. Tied up 7-7 on the ensuing drive. We're going to get a screen out here to Luther Burden. He's going to make a man miss and go up to just about midfield right there. 1st and 10 now from the 39. Play action going right down the seam. Luther Burden, the third, does it again. Touchdown, Tigers. Going up 14-7 after that huge touchdown right there for Luther Burden. And I think we're gonna get. I think we're gonna try to get Luther Burden in some Heisman talk. Maybe Brady Cook, somebody. That's my goal, to at least get him in the mix of being that top 5. Big pass out here for James Madison to the right side. Left him pretty much completely untouched over there. Big play. They're running the hurry up right here on a 1st and 10. Now from just outside the red zone at the 25-yard line, looks like just about. And they're going to get another pass play out here to the left side. He caught it down inside the 5. 1st and goal for James Madison. They're hurrying it up again. They're going to run it, and he's going to get in for the score. So James Madison sticking right with us right now. The defense played pretty good last week. There's a first down for us on the ensuing drive now into the second quarter. But defense rough here in this first half. We're going to run this mid-screen and get a few yards and fumble. James Madison, all of a sudden, looking like they might come into Columbia and get the upset. Upset alert right now. Here's a handoff. They're going to go all the way outside and take it for a big gain right around the 50-yard line. The run game's kind of been our kryptonite here in these first couple of games, really. Although James Madison is doing it through the air as well. But against Kansas last week, it seemed like we had a tough time stopping the run. And there's a sack and a fumble. And James Madison jumps back on it. That looked like the right guard or right tackle over there. So 3rd and 13 now. Looking for anybody. He's going to throw this one away. So we negate the turnover right there. No points. They have to punt the ball away. That one right over the middle. Big gainer for Brady Cook right there. He's having a great start to his season. We're going to go out here into the flat to Norfleet. He's going to make a man miss, and he's going to pick up a first down for us. Right there, a little bit later on this drive, just under 8 minutes left in the first half. Perfect comeback route. And a catch over there on the left side. Brady Cook dotting up the James Madison defense here in the first half so far. And we're going to run the screen right here for a touchdown. Mookie Cooper for 6 right there. And we're going to go back up by a score and see if the defense can help us out with another stop and hopefully ruin these upset efforts right here by James Madison. Back in the shotgun for James Madison, play action. They're going to find a receiver right over the middle. There's 3 guys around him right there. Nobody makes the play. That's tough, but those are the breaks, right? 3rd and 5 now in Missouri territory. James Madison is out of the gun. And he's going to find a receiver wide open in the soft spot in that cover, too. Just didn't quite work out on that one for us. Got him to a 3rd down. Couldn't capitalize on it. They are running the hurry up right here. And another good run. Oh, I thought he was about to break that tackle, too. I thought he was going to stay up. 2nd and 5 now. About 5.5 minutes left in the first half. Trying to hold him to at least 3 now. Let's see what we can do. Shift everybody over to the right side, and he's going to run past everybody all the way down to the 1-yard line. Handoff, going right up the gut. We stop it right there. Got him. Okay, goal line stand. Back up the middle, swatted away. Nice on the RPO, and just runs in for a touchdown. Easy, right up the gut on 3rd down. That's tough. Screenplay on 3rd and 2, to Nate Noel here at the end of the half, trying to put up some points before halftime. Dropping back deep in the pocket. Brady Cook over to Norfleet. Going to get down inside the 20, inside the 10. Let's go. 2:56 in the first half for Brady Cook with 3 touchdowns. Let's throw one more touchdown pass in this half. Scrambling outright. That should have probably been an interception. Should have just ran it in for a touchdown. That was on me. That was my bad. So let's see if we can get 3 here with this kicking that has been very hit and miss for you boys so far. We're just going to chip that one in. Got it. And we are up by 3. We will get the ball back to start the second half. And here we are in the second half. 3rd and 4 now. Motion out. Get the jet sweep going to Luther Burden. Easy first down. That play is money. I might run it a little too much. Now we got a 3rd and 8. Find somebody open. We get an open man and a first down for the Tigers. Continue on this long drive. And we did the same thing against Kansas last week after a false start there on a 1st and 15. But did the same thing to Kansas. Opened up the second half. Methodical drive down the field. Scored some points. So let's get another touchdown right here. Pass them open. Let's go. Down inside on the 1, inside the 5, down to the 1-yard line. We're just going to go back to that jet sweep. Luther Burden, another touchdown. That's 3 touchdowns in this game for Luther Burden. Now we got a little bit of wiggle room. Up by 10, halfway through, a little over halfway through the 3rd quarter. That was a long drive, almost a 10-minute drive to kick off the second half for the Tigers in this one. Going up by 10, James Madison back on offense now. This one a 3rd and 5. Tried to roll out, find anybody, pick up a big sack right there, and that's going to end that drive. 4th and 13 for James Madison. And now maybe we can kind of pour it on and get out of here with the dub. That first half was tight. Marcus Clark right there. Big time sack, blitz in the corner. A senior gets the job done. Back on offense for a 3rd and 3 right here around midfield. We're going to find reliable Luther Burden. 3:51 at that point in the game for Brady Cook. He's having a good start to the season. We go down for a 4th and inches. We're going to go for it. We're trying to put this game away right here. Handoff to the right side, and Carroll picks it up for us. Down inside the 10 to the 7. We are running the hell out of this clock right now. 10 minutes left in this game now. And they get to me. We're going to go for it. 4th and goal on the 3. Going for the money play. And no, I thought I had more time. I thought we had more time to get that one off. So I thought it was a false start. It ended up being a delay of game right there. So that's going to put us 8 yards out. We're just going to kick another field goal. Go up 34-21. Wanted a touchdown, try to put this thing away, but see what we can do. James Madison on the screen. He's going to find some space to run, and that's going to be a 10-yard gainer right there. 3rd and 4 a little bit later on the drive. We're going to try to bring the pressure on this one. 3rd and 4, looking for a big sack. They get us on the screen, but we are able to make the tackle, turn the ball over. Ended up having to punt on the next drive. We're going to go to a 3rd and 3 for James Madison. Knocked away. Get it out of here. 4th and 3 now. Trying to put this game away. He's going to find a receiver open over the middle. Decent coverage, but all the way down to the 30. They're inside the 10-yard line. They're able to stuff the run play on 1st and goal, so 2nd and goal. James Madison in the hurry up as they've been the entire game. Let's see if we can stop them here. 2nd down run play. They get inside the 5, down to the 3. They're going with the goal line formation. Play action. We got him. Ends up getting the ball away, but 4th and goal. Here we go. This is the game. They're going to hand it off, and we're going to get a stop down at the 1-yard line. Let's go. Get the ball back with 6 minutes left. Off the 2-minute warning. 1st down, and a timeout for James Madison. 3rd and 2 now here on an RPO bubble. We go with the bubble route and bring the kicker in to kneel the ball down and finish this one off. Defense shows up big in the second half, holding James Madison scoreless in the second half. We get a huge 34-21 win. Brady Cook, 372, 4 touchdowns, just under 90% completion percentage. Hey, Brady Cook was big time in this one. Big win here in week 2, and we will get to the stat sheet in just a moment. Crazy game in Columbia for the home opener, but we do come out with the dub, holding James Madison scoreless in the second half. 34-21 the victory. 34 first downs, better that by 2 from last week. We had 32 against the Jayhawks, 34 this week to 19 for James Madison. Total offense 530 to 371. A lot more rush yards, better per rush. They got better per pass, more passing yards for Mizzou in this game. And 3rd down, man, it felt like they were a lot better. I guess in the first half they were really good on 3rd down. 5 of 10, 50% for the game. We went 8 of 12, 2 for 2 on 4th downs, where James Madison was 1 for 2, big 4th down stop on the goal line late in the game. Red zone efficiency, we were better in that department, 83%. And a clean game for James Madison compared to us. We had the 1 fumble, and other than that, more penalties, 5 for 25, but the time of possession, we absolutely dominated that in the second half. 44 minutes of time of possession. And we will jump into the stats. Dylan Morris for James Madison, 295 yards throwing, a touchdown, 21 of 28, 75% completion percentage. On the ground, Ayo Aday had 73 yards on 18 carries for a touchdown. Tyler Purdy also put in a touchdown, 5 for 11. Receiving the ball, Cam Ross, huge game, 4 for 120 and a touchdown. Taji Hudson, 5 for 67. And Taylor Thompson, 6 for 63. On the defensive side of the ball, got a lot of tackles for losses. for these guys. No interceptions. Where's there we go. Fumbles. Forced fumble. It was Lloyd Summerall, the star right in senior for James Madison. Fumble recovery was Jamil Swinton, the sophomore. So big turnover for James Madison, and really could have changed the entire complexion of this game. Brady Cook, 43 of 48, 89% completion percentage, 372 yards, 4 touchdowns on the night. Nate Noel, 10 for 55. Marcus Carroll also got 10 carries. He went for 54. Tavoris Jones, 7 carries for 36 yards. Jamal Roberts, 4 for 17 on the ground. And receiving, Luther Burden, another 10 catches, 120 yards, 3 touchdowns tonight. Huge game for him. Brett Norfleet, also a big game, 6 for 57. Theo Weiss Jr., 7 for 52, another 7-catch game for Weiss Jr. as well. Makia Miller, 4 for 43. Nate Noel, 3 for 36. That's really about all. No drops. So clean game in the receiving core with no drops. Defense really not a lot. No turnovers this week. Jeremiah Beasley with a sack, as well as Marcus Clark getting in on a sack, the DB. Other than that, look at deflections. Greg Swift had a couple. Dalen Carnell had one, and Dion Gamble also had one. So big win. Close game in the first half, 24-21 at the half. We scored 10 in the second half and pretty much play keep away with James Madison, who we hold scoreless in the second half of the game. So that will do it for week 2. We got the Fighting Illini coming to Columbia next week for a week 3 matchup. On to 2-0, and let's see how far we can run with this. We definitely need to make sure we win these games against non-SEC opponents, but the week after Illinois, we got Vanderbilt looking a little bit ahead now to SEC play, but that number 7 ranking got top 10 and looking to keep on moving up in the rankings. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that like button and hit the subscribe as well. We're on the road to 300, trying to hit that before the regular season of the NFL starts, I think in about a month, so we got a little bit of time. So smash that subscribe button for me, and we will see you in the next one.